In President Carter's years in office, sports and music were big topics in pop culture. For sports, the Super Bowl was a big event that football fans watched every year. Fans watched as the Dallas Cowboys won in 1977, Pittsburgh Steelers won in 1978 and 79, Oakland Raiders won in 1980, and the San Francisco 49ers won in 1981. Along with the Super Bowl, Ernie Banks was elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame during these years, and the Montreal Canadiens beat the Boston Bruins in the Stanley Cup. While sports fans were rooting on their favorite teams, music fans also were not disappointed during these years. They watched and listened as Knack, Rod Stewart, and Andy Gibb all received top artist awards during Carter's presidency. Great songs like My Sharona, Ring the Bell, and Bad Girls also received awards for being top hits in these years. During these years, the United States had many connections with foreign countries. To start, the Treaty of the Panama Canal was one of the Carter's greatest accomplishments. These treaties were ratified by the Senate in 1978 and gave the nation of Panama control of the Panama Canal. Along with the Panama Canal, another treaty was formed with Egypt and Israel. This is known as the Camp David Accords because Carter brought leaders of both countries to Camp David and would not let them leave until a treaty was signed. Although we created a treaty with those countries, our relationships with others weren't as friendly. Previously, the U.S. assisted in putting the Shah in Iran in power. This dictatorial leader abused this power and treated the citizens brutally. This, along with conflicts over the oil industry, led Iranian protesters to swarm and overrun the U.S. embassy in Iran and capture 52 American hostages. Although it was a dangerous, tense situation, Carter refused to resort to conflict and chose to proceed diplomatically. The hostages were held for 444 days and were finally released shortly after Ronald Reagan's presidential inauguration.